What's up, spectators? Welcome back to the episode of Layton's Mystery Journey. Last time we started the next case, which brought us here to this Richmond mansion, along with the other 7 dragons, magnificent dragons, whatever they're called. And apparently they all hold some sort of dark secret, as the wealthy seem to do. All share a dark secret, which is being revealed. So after leaving the Rosenberg room, we are now going to the Treasury. Oh, wait. Oh, I see what okay. Can't just click things to go to them, I see. Okay. So, this is the Treasury Room, is it? It's a little dingy, isn't it? But still a lavish room, no question of that. Look at all the exquisite furniture and ornaments. Oh, look, we have company. Miss White and Mr. Fullhold are over there. So they picked this room. What are we gonna do, Mr. Fullhold? We still haven't managed to find the puzzle. Yes, it still eludes us, doesn't it? Well, I suppose we can't give up. Let's keep looking. All right, Liza. Although, are you sure you should be doing this? We who have agreed to take part in this game could lose everything. All the wealth we've earned. It is dangerous, but I'm sure this Lord Adamas is only interested in myself and the others. You were just a child when it happened. I'm still technically one of the 7 dragons, even though it's only a title I inherited from my father. My butler told me all about what happened. He served my family for years. As the only surviving member of the White household, it's my duty to take up that gauntlet. I see. That was a long-winded story you just told us. What are they chin-wagging about? Whatever it is, they don't seem to have located the puzzle in this room yet. Let's ask them how they're getting on. Hello. Have you managed to find the puzzle in here yet? I didn't hear you come in, Katrielle. No, I'm afraid we haven't had any luck. It's not going well, Miss Layton, and it makes my dream of becoming a treasure hunter in the future seem very distant. But now you're here, I'm sure all that will change. Very true. We have a trusty ally in Miss Layton, do we not? It's a very risky game you've agreed to take part in, don't you think? You could lose everything. Why did you agree to take part in the first place? Well, Katrielle, it's like this, you see. Since my dear parents passed away, my life has been filled with sadness and gloom. And recently, I've come to think that I need more. I want to be the sort of person who can face the world alone and win. I want to be worthy of my great family name. So, I sort of thought I should be brave here tonight. I see, Liza. Well, that's an interesting reason. I cannot match Liza and her honorable reasons. For me, I like the thrill. I find a game with stakes so high to be irresistible. Don't you? Does it not stir the juices? Really? The juices? Get out of here. Dirty old man. You're a great fan of adventure, aren't you, Mr. Fullhold? That's right, Miss Layton. It has been my dream for many years to leave the business world behind and go in search of treasure. Oh, really? Is that true? You've never told us that before? This is the first step. So we really ought to find that puzzle then, hadn't we? And you will join us, I hope, Miss Layton. Of course. Let's find this room's hidden secret. There's some jewelry in this decanter here. Shiny and sparkling. I love it. If I wasn't a dog, I'd be a magpie. Hello, Mr. Magpie. How's your wife? Strange habits some people have, putting jewelry inside a decanter. Look at all the shiny things in here. A jewelry box. Those are very beautiful pieces, aren't they? There have always been rumors about people breaking into this place ever since it was abandoned. But there aren't actually any signs of forced entry, and with valuables like this still undisturbed. It would appear the rumors were unfounded, wouldn't it? Rumors usually are. Have you found something? Is it the puzzle? I'm afraid not, but we did discover a rather beautiful collection of jewelry. Oh yes, it's all so pretty, isn't it? We too investigated that jewelry box. Investigated. You pocketed the jewels. But there's no puzzle inside. I can't see a puzzle either, although... What is it? Is there something we missed? It's just the way the jewelry has been organized inside the box, or rather, how it isn't organized at all. Don't you find that strange? I know exactly what you mean. I just want to pull it all out and tidy it up. We can't imagine that the owner of this jewelry box was not as meticulous as the two of you. I wonder. What am I missing? Oh, no. Oh. Oh. What's going on? Oh, are you kidding me? Screw you. Do you suppose the jewelry in here was misplaced? Presumably, it's supposed to be in the jewelry box we found before. They don't call you Sherlock for nothing, do they? Oh wait, that's me. No, you're Sherl O.C. Combs, remember? Stupid name. Well, I for one can't stand this disarray any longer. We must tidy it up. Let us all work together. Wait a minute. Yes, this is it. We found the treasury puzzle. Place one jewel in each of the empty spaces in the jewelry box. In the 5x5 grid, place the jewel so that there's one of each different kind in the horizontal and vertical rows. I see. So, okay. Kinda like if we did this. And then we do a little bit of that. And then we do a little bit of this. And maybe a bit of a... Oh. Okay. Oh, one of each? Wait. One... Oh, it doesn't matter. Okay, just has to be... Okay, I see. Little bit of a... And that! And this! Oh, no, that's stupid. Can't put the red, can't put the teal, can't put the emerald, can't put the... Okay. So... What we can try instead is if we drop this... Then we can put in that here. So then this has to be something else. Does it matter which? Yes, it does. Oops. What if we do this? Orange. Let me think. So the next one we can put in is the red. But we can't put the red here. It has to be here. Red, green, blue.
This is an interesting one. Any mystery or any puzzle solved.
That's much better. Beautiful jewelry like that really needs to be kept in a proper jewelry box, doesn't it? Hey, Cat, a scrap of paper just fell off the bottom of the box. Thank you, Sherl. There's something written on it. I'll read it out so everyone can hear, miss. The treasure was stones, precious stones. No one owned them, no one knew they were there. Until one day a man stumbled upon them. More mumbo-jumbo, that makes no sense. It seems to be related to the snippet we found in the other room, don't you think? Mr. Fullhold, do you think it's a man stumbled upon precious stones? It seems we have a winner and some losers. That voice, it made me jump. Would the winners kindly progress to the next room, and the rest of you please leave by this exit along the road to ruin. The road to ruin? I mean, the secret to winning this would be to just wait around until all three have been solved, and on the fourth one, you just solve it. Then that way you're the winner, because you only have to win one. It has to be the last one. If I have lost everything, there's nothing to do but start again from scratch. A new adventure awaits. Well, that's just naive thinking. That's just silly. I suppose I'll have to manage somehow, but do you know what? I think I'll manage. I think you won't. What does it matter if I lose my fortune? I still have the memory of my loving parents. That's all I need. Uh-huh. That's the spirit, Liza. Come this way. It's nonsense. They really took that on the muzzle, didn't they? Most surprising. Their fortunes don't mean as much to them as I would have thought. Anyway, we must move on to the next room. Let's go back to the hall and decide which one to tackle next. All right then, which room next? I picked the last door, so now it's your turn, Ernest. Oh, I don't. Just say the first thing that comes into your head. Well, there are only 2 rooms left now, aren't there? So it's between the Hope Room and the Treasury. I think it has to be the Hope Room. Gut feeling? Miss Layton and I prefer to call it miraculous instinct, Sherl. All right then, the Hope Room it is. Let's open the green door and see what lies behind it. Here we are then, the Hope Room. It seems to have a warmer atmosphere than the other rooms. You know, it feels a little strange actually being here, in the legendary Richmond Court, after all the rumors that have been flying around over the years. Don't you think so, Ernest? Ernest? Hello! Oh, I'm sorry, Come along, Ernest, pay attention. So then, the puzzle. Mayor Loanita and Mr. Barnun are over there. They're so intent on finding that puzzle they haven't even noticed us. There's no sign of the puzzle anywhere, Phineas. Don't you worry, Pip. We'll find it in the end. You mark my words. You're right. The important thing is to not get flustered. Why are you so flustered anyway, huh? I mean, I know there's a little matter of our entire fortunes being at stake, but even so, you really seem wound up. Well, it's the Richmond fortune, isn't it? It's the connection that's making me most uneasy. If I could turn back time, I'd undo what we did 10 years ago. I regret it bitterly. Even if I was young and inexperienced, that's no excuse. We're all in the same boat, though. I mean, we all played a part, didn't we? We did, and that includes me. If the Richmond fortune really exists, as Lord Adamas says, I'd like to see it end up in the right hands, where it belongs. Which is why I have to win this puzzle-solving game. But you won't, because I'm just gonna solve it, and then you'll be sent to whatever room. They're still looking for it, then. They don't appear to have found it yet. Because everyone sucks. Because they're not puzzle solvers! How far are you getting along? There you are. You've come at just the right time. We can't find the puzzle anywhere. You do seem to be having a hard time. Well, yes, but we've no intention of giving up. May I ask, why did you both agree to take part in this party? You don't strike me as the sort of people who can be bullied into doing things they don't want to do. Either of you. Oh, you know me, Katrielle. I'm a devil when it comes to a party. You can say that again, Pip! And how could I turn down a gig like this? You can't put a price on entertainment of this magnitude. Is that so? Because it seems to me there's another reason, actually. Always on duty. Can't turn off that suspicious mind of yours. Never mind that now. We must concentrate on finding this puzzle first. That's interesting. Candles. Wonder why there are 4 candles here when there's ample illumination from the light on the ceiling. I'm sure they weren't lit when we first came into the room. Someone must have lit them then. The question is, who? Oh, that would be me. I thought it might have something to do with the puzzle we're looking for, so I lit them. But nothing happened. Even so, something about these candles isn't sitting right with me. And it's strange that there's a groove in the tabletop. I feel like this is more than just a decoration. These panels look out of place here, don't you think? I wonder what they're for. Even with my nose, I smell something fishy here. Do you think they could be connected to the puzzle in some way? That's interesting. These panels appear to be translucent in places. And they're just the right thickness for... Yes, I wonder if... That's what she said. All this. Have you had a moment of clarity, Katrielle? If it's those panels you're getting excited about, I hate to burst your bubble. I already checked over them in there, and there was no sign of puzzle anywhere. The panels are the same thickness as the groove in the table with the candles. I think we simply have to arrange the panels and the candles correctly to unlock the puzzle. There are 5 panels made of colored glass on the table. Stand 4 of these panels up on the table. Stand 4 of them up on the table, okay. And use the light from the candles to represent hope. Slide the panels to move them and line them up in the frames to ants, blah, 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 blah. Okay, I think I understand what they mean. Oh, wait. Wait. Oh no, what have I done?
I've seen how to solve this now.
Easy.
And that's how it's done.
It looks pretty shitty, but they're letters. Okay, go. So it spells out the word hope. Very ingenious. Not really. I could have got the answer without even coming into the room. That's strange, though. Where is it? What's the matter? After we solved the other 2 puzzles, we discovered a curious note, didn't we? Both times. That gibberish. So you think there should be another note around here somewhere? Most probably, yes. Found it. Oh, okay. Well, that was easy. Why'd you even... Okay. It's there in tiny writing on the back of one of the panels. The Rosenberg stone shone like a beacon of hope, a promise of wealth restored. The man thought that mercy was upon him until... That's it. The sentence is incomplete. Now I really want to know what happens next. You hear that? The Rosenberg stones, a beacon of hope. It's all too clear. I hate to leave on a cliffhanger like this, but we're out of the running now, right? We failed to solve the puzzle, which means we've lost. For that reason, I'm out. Oh, yeah, yes. There's a lot of talk of failure and losing, isn't there? Well, we've lost our fortunes, Phineas, but I won't let that stop me doing my job as mayor. That's the spirit. Maybe it's time I let the business go anyway. I've always wanted to make my own movie. Come on, then. It's this way for us. Yes, with what money, though, Phineas? You ever thought of that, Phineas? Ugh, rich people. They look almost pleased that they've lost everything. It's because they've yet to realize what it is to have nothing. I suppose if there's more to your life than money, perhaps you wouldn't mind too much. What's up, Pinstripes? Well, let's move on to the next room, shall we? Yes. Let's see, which room should we try next? The only one left. There's only one left! I know, I was pulling your leg. It's the Treasury, then. We've had the Rosenberg room, Treasury, Hope. This last room has an altogether different feel to it. And such a welcoming name. It's rather ominous, certainly. Well, we're not about to bow out now, are we? Not after coming so far. Did we even come so far? Not really. Through the purple door. Someone forgot to turn on the lights. All these portraits on the walls are very impressive, aren't they? But the room fells rather dejected. Did they mean to say feels? Or are they actually saying fells? Is fells a word? We're about to find out. Fells. Verb. Third person present. Fells. Cut down. A tree. Stitch down the edge of a seam to lie flat. So, no? There's someone over there in the gloom. I can't make out who. Don't worry, Ernest. This is the last room, and we're also down to the last of the dragons. Which means that must be Madame Doublé. Of course! How silly of me. Looks like the old Great Dame hasn't spotted us yet. Well, well. Does it turn out to be that Pinstripes here is one of the dragons? No, not here. It's not here either. Ooh. Where on earth is this wretched puzzle? She's snarling more than usual. Madame Doublé is considered the leader of the 7 dragons. I imagine she's also the wealthiest of them. Which means she stands to lose more than anyone else in this game. I expect that's why she's so determined. I wonder. I think we should go and have a word. Come along, you two. Good evening, Madame Doublé. We were wondering where you disappeared to. Katrielle, darling, how long have you been in this room? I thought as no one else had chosen it, I'd be able to find the puzzle in my own time, but no such luck. I'm starting to wonder if our elusive host hasn't actually forgotten to set up the puzzle up in here. I doubt that's the case, madam. Yes, Lord Adamas strikes me as a very particular person. I'm sure there's a puzzle in here somewhere. This is all most vexing. I simply have to solve that puzzle. Solve all the puzzles and take possession of the Richmond fortune. Otherwise, I would break the promise I made all those years ago. It seems that you, all 7 of you present here, tonight have a profound connection to Lord Adamas and to Mr. Richmond. Oh, Katrielle, I'm not at liberty to speak of that. It is a secret that only we dragons know. Please forget all that and help me locate this confounded puzzle. The party must go on. Okay, Ursula. Very well, we'll help you look. But it's been about 25 minutes, so why don't we end this video here, and we'll pick this up again next time. Oh, hold on, this looks important. Is this important? No, it's not. So stay tuned for the next episode, and thanks for watching. Bye-bye.